I'm just saying, Shaktool has been suspiciously absent most of this game. I know it's a space station that's completely separate from the planet Zebes, but I'm just saying if Ridley could make it all the way up here. Alright, gang. I think we might be able to finish X-Fusion today. Maybe. So I think we're almost done with all, like, the main objective. And then I'm assuming there'll be kind of like a Turian area. Wrap it all up. Probably an escape sequence. Unless they try and pull some bullshit like inverted BSL. Like you know, you do the whole escape sequence and then you take the ship elevator and it just takes you to another space station attached to the current one. And then you get to fight Frankenstein and the Crow Man. And characters themed after Wizard of Oz for some reason. Anyways. X-Fusion. Let's finally see if we get to finish this and hopefully clear up a little bit of space. Because the problem is I've wanted to finish, you know, X-Fusion and FF12 and MGS5 for a while, but new games keep coming out. And I want to check them out while they're still new and show them off to people. Be like, wow, that game looks cool, you should try it out. Wow, that game looks cool, you should try that out. But for now, let's see if we can finish this off. Okay, so... yeah, because it's just the Aqua sector now that's still offline. If I could, honestly, I would. Like, I'd love to do more evening streams, it's just not super convenient with my schedule right now. Like, my suggestion, semi-ironically, is we just pause making games for a bit. We just stop making games for like a year. We just take a break, everybody, you know, hops off the game train for a year. We all get a year to just finish off whatever, and then never activate this. Huh, interesting. But yeah, that's my suggestion. Take a break. We all come back a year later. We have like a little book club situation going on with our game. 5 years is a lot. Making sure that wasn't an upgrade I somehow forgot to grab. Can I... Actually, none of these sectors actually lead to the aquatic zone. What's the fastest way to get... I guess the main deck would be the easiest way, probably, so let's go to the main deck. But yeah, that's... I think we just need a year. Oh, my Steam library absolutely could be keeping me busy for years, plural. The games that I have not finished yet. Oh yeah, let me just put another NIS RPG on the pile. It'll be fine. I love Cladoon. How long could those take to beat all the way through? Because I'm not the type of person who only like plays the main story and moves on. It's in this game. How long could those games be? I still have to finish Disgaea 7 even. I've not finished Disgaea 7 yet. Megabonk, like, the gameplay looks fun, but the humor is like, ugh. Like, I have a pretty alright tolerance for, you know, humor and stuff in games, but it just feels like a social media manager. It feels like I'm reading a corporate social media account. My heckin' big chungus. Alright, Aqua down there. Did the redeem not trigger? Hold on. That's weird. Why did it not trigger? That's Let me try a manual trigger here. Yeah, no, you're right. It's not triggering. Why is it not triggering? Your points. Oh, please don't tell me because I reconnected. I had to reset my Twitch token yesterday because it had expired, so I wonder if that might have broken something on the back end. I really hope it didn't. Like, it says it's connected to Twitch. Yeah, it's not running the triggers. That's really weird. Been broken since I played Clover Pit? Oh, That is really strange, yeah. I might disable redeems then. Let's see, I just want to confirm because I don't want to have people waste their points. I'm sorry about that. Can I not refund points from here? I thought you could I'm pretty sure you were supposed to be able to refund points. And yo, Lucy, thank you for the raid. Sorry about the downtime, I'm just looking into that's really strange. Okay, yeah, until I can figure out what's going on there, I will, I'll disable those. That's unfortunate. Why is that not working? Okay, well, we'll have to go this stream... Like, it's showing... Yeah, that's weird. It's not showing my thing there. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this might be why. Because I updated the way it connects to OBS. Hang on. If I do that, if I turn that... Like, I'm seeing the Mario there now. 1 second, let me... That might do it? Okay, we're good.
So hard your balls explode!
We're good, I fixed it. There you go. Yeah, that was weird. It, like, disabled my connector for some reason. Ugh, technology. Anyways, what was I doing? I'm completely lost now because I was... Oh, I can just fall through here, actually. You can fart again. Just careful about your balls. Right, we're going to Aqua, thank you. Local man has 0 attention span because his button that says, "Can you fart so hard your balls explode?" doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I know, lolin game. Look, it's... I like to pretend, at the very least, I'm not playing every single new game that comes out, because there's no way I can do that. I'm not envious of your position right now, Dominic. Yeah, this is not really a demake, it's like a reimagining of Fusion in the Super Metroid engine. But it's really cool because it does its own thing, too. Like, it's Fusion, but it doesn't have nearly as much linearity. Like, the first little bit of the game is kind of linear, but then it just kind of, like, lets you off the leash and is like, okay, good luck. Figure it out. And it has some new boss fights that are really fucking cool. Not even just like, you know, oh, these are remakes of original boss fights. Nah, like, they're brand new. Oh, this is still locked, though. Right, I remember now we couldn't get here. Okay, I guess we're going to Arc. Because this is a security door. I forgot this was a security door. But yeah, this game, or this hack, I should say, has been in the works for, I want to say, like 10 years. It's been a while. Yeah, like, I saw Super Junkoid, which looks cool, but it also felt very similar. Like, it kind of just felt like a reskin of Super Metroid for the most part. Like, yeah, it had all the original art and music, which was really cool, but in terms of the actual gameplay, like, it was still very much the same kind of, you know, okay, here's the, you know, the power bombs, here's this, but this one it's like, you know, you got the diffusion missiles, which is really cool. It's got, like, all the different beams that worked pretty much the same way. Alright, this is the one where I got stuck in this room for a bit because I didn't realize you could blow up the husks with the charge beam. Question is, how do I get down to that zone? Like, can I go down here? I swear I don't think I have to go, like, all the way around to get in there. Or maybe I do. Yeah, because I can blow up this little thing over there. Still, actually, I just realized I don't think they had the X-ray scope. I think it's just gone. Or was it, did I go in through here and that's what lets me get down? Okay, yeah, there's like a little hidey hole in the side. I think that little side entrance leads me to the pipe that I blew up, which is where I want to go. Are we doing a Shaktool check? A shack back? Hang on, let me... somebody has to let me into the hallway by powerbombing first, otherwise, I can't do my thing. Oh, revealing all block types, got you. Wait, no, this doesn't lead to... Aqua Zone. Where the hell do I get to Aqua Zone? How do I get back to Tokyo? Also, God, the retro achievements drama on the weekend. I'm glad they are at least... It appears they are in the process of, like, drafting a proper policy going forward. So if you're not familiar with what happened with retro achievements, quick and dirty is that they were allowing an achievement set for an extremely racist and offensive ROM hack. And people, like, it had been accepted for a set for a long time, but I guess they updated a policy to kind of clarify that they were gonna, you know, they were gonna take a stance of preservation instead of, like, curation, so they were gonna allow achievements for it on the site, and a lot of people, understandably, were like, hey, this is not cool, we don't want this here. We don't want this awful shit on the site. And enough people kind of spoke up about it that they were like, ah, you know what, we fucked up, we're gonna try to get some policies going. And from the sounds of things, they are still in the process of doing that, which, you know, good, because up until recently, they didn't really have any kind of, like, they didn't have a hard policy on what was and wasn't allowed. They just had a very nebulous list of things that you, like, they just had a few games that were just like, you don't get to submit games for these. Like, you can't submit sets for these games, otherwise there were no guidelines. So I think this is now it kind of came to bite them in the ass. And so they finally realized, oh shit, we need to have an actual policy, because unfortunately, I would love to assume that everybody is operating under reasonable assumptions here that we're not going to submit achievement sets for a terribly racist and offensive hack. And, unfortunately, people did kind of start doing it, so they didn't really have a policy in place for that. And naturally, people tried to fight back, be like, oh, well, if you ban this, you have to ban this and this and this, and, like, you have to do this kind of stuff on a case-by-case basis, but also, like, I don't see you standing up for anything involving LGBT stuff, homie. You're only here to defend the racist Pokemon ROM hack, like, Yeah, they've banned a lot of people who are trying to, defend the Nazi... I'm gonna be straight up, it's Nazi rhetoric. It's just Nazi rhetoric. There's no way around it. There's no other way you can interpret it. It's not just like, oh, you know, it's an unfortunate design that kind of resembles Nazi symbol. Like, it's a furnace named after the Nazi regime doing a fucking Nazi salute. And yeah, from what I understand, it was like one admin kind of like doubling down on trying to push, like, no, it's about freedom of speech. Like, freedom of speech means you can't be arrested by the government for saying something. It doesn't mean you get to spout all kinds of vile bullshit everywhere and they have to be okay with it. That's not how it works. But yeah, like, you got to see kind of the Nazi bar thing in real time. So I think this is the one that I went down to before and that was blocked off, so I gotta take a different path. But yeah, like, a lot of people have, kind of spoken up and said, like, hey, this shit sucks, and the other admins were like, oh, you know what, actually, that's really fucked up, let's... So, what I understand, they are drafting a proper policy and getting things set up in place in the back end. And I love the one defense they tried to be like, oh, well, if you ban this game, you have to ban this game as well, which has sexual assault, and the general consensus was, actually, yeah, let's get rid of that, too. Why is that on the site? Not quite the gotcha you think it is, friend. Oh, well, then you have to ban Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 doesn't glorify being a Nazi. Games can have offensive content without, you know, just letting you promote Nazi shit. Oh, wasn't this the weird room that I can't get back up? It's all crumble blocks. And yeah, it's the correct response. Like, I wouldn't mind if they had done, you know, gone a little faster with the response, but I understand it is volunteers, like it's all a free service. I'm not expecting instant gratification from some of this stuff, but I'm willing to give them some time, but I do want to see what the actual response is, because if it's anything less than, hey, we're going to ban this shit in the future, and we're going to evaluate ROM sets and achievement sets going forward. If it's anything other than that response, then I'm going to be real disappointed. Yeah, unfortunately, it is one of those things where they started off as a smaller team and probably were not expecting people to submit that shit. I like this weird room. Oh my god, why is every door in this deck destroyed now? This sucks. I think I might just have to try and go through a different sector to get to Aqua Zone. Yeah, a lot of people this weekend learning about what the term freedom of speech actually means. Did I just never get this? That's a crumble. Oh, there's a screw attack block, right. I don't know why I went through there, but I did. Okay, so I might have to go to the Pyro Zone in the tropical sector. I think one of my other favorite defenses was people trying to be like, oh, well, they don't have a lot of achievement points, so their opinion doesn't matter. I've been in this site forever. Who fucking cares? You've got video game points. That doesn't mean your opinion is more valuable, homie. But my gamer score is higher than yours. The important thing isn't beating the games, it's showing everybody that I did. But yeah, hopefully they do have like a proper vetting team going forward. Probably do like a run through the existing sets as well, just have people go through the list and determine like, hey, maybe we don't need a set for this game either. And you cash in these internet points to win arguments, apparently. Or you can try, I guess. Oh, let me guess, I went the exact wrong way. I sure did. Yeah, that's the other thing, like, you give these people an inch, like, I think they were operating under the admittedly misguided assumption that both sides have a kernel of truth to them, which, like, no, if you're defending Nazi ideology, you don't get to play the both sides card, because allowing Nazis to even be at the discussion table is inherently flawed. Like, it's not a reasonable thing to allow discussion of in the first place. Like, you cannot let them sit down and be like, hold on, maybe they got something to say. The both sides thing works when both sides have equal reasonable points and not, we're okay with genocide. Oh no, this is where I started, fuck. Actually, I think there was an entrance from the Arctic sector. But yeah, I think honestly it was just a matter of nobody realized that hack was even allowed on the site to create achievements, because most reasonable people probably just assumed, oh yeah, we're not going to let that on the site in the first place. And it turns out they didn't really have a vetting process. Like, I know there is a process of, like, becoming a developer to submit sets for the game on Retro Achievements, which is a little difficult. But, like, once you get to that point, once you're, like, in the developer program, and you've submitted your proposals and all that, I don't think there's really any, like, hard guideline to say, like, nope, you can't submit achievements for this game unless it's on that specific list of, like, 4 games. That was the other problem. Honestly, it's kind of funny that it became the most requested set, or one of the most requested sets for a while, because it kind of just inadvertently drew people's eyes to it, and people realized, oh shit, we need to reform all this, actually. You're also just kind of painting a target on yourself, being like, ah, this is the guy who wants the Nazi Pokemon game, huh? We were talking about the Pokemon Clover thing on Retro Achievements, and how originally they were going to allow an achievement set for Pokemon Clover, which, if you're not familiar with, is an it's a ROM hack made primarily by members of 4chan who have no end of offensive and racist and sexist shit in it. And people found out that they were going to be hosting an achievement set for it, and so naturally people got, you know, pretty upset, and they didn't want it on the site, so there was a big backlash, and thankfully the staff was, from what I understand, it might have just been the one staff on the admin account saying, like, oh no, we're gonna preserve this, we're gonna allow it. I also love people trying to be like, oh, well, it's actually technically not bad. Great, I don't give a shit, it's got Nazi stuff in it. Fucking get rid of it. Oh, this is so locked. Hitler made paintings, that doesn't mean we gotta look at them. Yeah, they backfired their defense a little bit by trying to point to other games. They're like, oh, well, if you get rid of this game, then you have to get rid of Custer's Revenge, and there was some other game that was like a bunch of numbers. And the general response was, actually, yeah, let's get rid of those, too. No, my defense, no! Because, like, obviously you cannot go back in time, what, 40... Oh. You cannot go back in time, like, 40 years and stop Custer's Revenge from coming out, because it's a little late for that now. Okay, so that's still locked. Where is... Do I have to go to the A room? Is that where I need to go? But yeah, probably we want to not reward people for having to expose themselves to absolutely heinous shit for the sake of video game dollars. Right, I think I remember running into this problem before with, Screw Attack keeps me, okay, not completely safe, but pretty safe. Yeah, Custer's Revenge was even at the time, extremely bad vibes. Stores did not carry it for obvious reasons. I feel like I don't have to go there. I feel like I need to go down here to the A room. Although I want to say I might have tried to get there before. It also didn't help that I was, at the time, this weekend, I was trying to post on the forums, be like, hey, you know, this shit is absolutely rancid. I was trying to post an example from the game they were hosting an achievement set for. One of the mods edited my post and was like, please don't post offensive images here. Like, my dude, if you're not allowed to talk about the game, if I can't even cite an example from it without you blocking out my post, maybe it shouldn't be allowed on your website. Ugh. And the funny thing is, my post, even at the time, like, it was... Like, they were like, please don't post offensive images, but it still hadn't actually been approved, so, like, they edited out the post and didn't actually approve my post until, like, an hour later. Oh no, that was my post that they were responding to, because my post got edited after the fact. Can I get through here? I can't seem to... Oh no, here we go. Might be it. I think I was blocked before. But I think this might have been, like, diffusion missiles. So now that I actually have this, I should be able to get in. Or not. Speed booster, what? What? Huh? Is this meant to be like I come in from the other side? All speed booster blocks, huh? Is this like a speed booster wall? Like, unless there's supposed to be another entrance below me? I don't know how I'm meant to get in there. Oh no, this hack is legitimately great. Like, it had a difficulty problem early on when it first released because it was just way too overtuned, but they released a couple of update patches that bumped down the difficulty a little bit. Which is good, because I don't mind this being hard. Like, I legitimately enjoy the fact that Fusion, at least for a while, is a lot harder than Super Metroid. Super Metroid is one of those games where, like, once you get a few energy tanks, you're basically invincible. Fusion has hands for a little bit, but kind of falls off. What is this D room again? Oh no, this is just a heal. Fusion, like, in general, I think it was harder, but, like, you kind of hit the point of immortality. And we're kind of getting there right now with all the... Like, the regenerating energy tanks is really strong. Yeah, I don't know if this is, like, meant to be a Shine Spark carry thing. Just trying to think of where else I could go, because it's like... There's this door up here. Yeah, I've heard some of the discourse about Silk Song, which... I think a lot of people have this thing about if games are, like... even remotely difficult after a point, like... People say they want harder games, but I don't think they actually want harder games. Okay, no, that just leads back down. How do we get up to the top again? Can I go through here? Oh, right, no, it was this little hidey hole up here. Yeah, that's a speed booster block. Yeah, like, I do think there is kind of a weird thing where people want to kind of show off that they can beat stuff that other people can't, but at the same time, there's, like... There's this weird pushback to any kind of, like, friction. Okay, I can't run through you. Yeah, because I can't boost downwards, so I can't actually do anything about that. Excuse me. Perdona me. Thankfully, I do think people are starting to realize that it's more about, yeah, like, your personal level of what you find enjoyable with the game. That's the correct difficulty level. Like, unless I can squeeze in through this door down here, maybe? I do think there's been more of a trend of, like, modular difficulty stuff, which I do really like. Like, let's say you know, example, you really like Elden Ring, but you hate, maybe you would just rather have Soul or Rune Gain or whatever be higher. Like, a lot of games are just letting you say, ah, you can double your experience or whatever. Yeah, like Kaizo Mario, that's one of those things I'll probably never enjoy myself personally, but I'm glad they exist for people who like them. That's right, I didn't have the wave beam before. Now I'm invincible. Oh, wait a minute. Still gonna play. I still have not done the thing I agreed to with the marathon years ago, where I'm gonna play through Elden Ring by committee and ruin my first playthrough. Still gonna play it. Like, this apparently drops down into that room there, so maybe I can get in from here? Okay, there's a little hidey hole. I'm on this side now. Wasn't I here before, though? I feel like I was here before. Yeah, I can blow that up. I really did enjoy the way that world ends with you. No, because this is blocked off. Oh no, wait, security door! Security door! There we go. How is this... But this room was marked off as explored earlier. Wasn't it? No. No, we are where we need to be, so that's good. Was gray? I swear the map was showing purple. Maybe I just mistook it for another room. Ah. Quicksand. Baby dragons. Oh wait, the spike's up there. I wonder if we get to fight Melted Dragon. I'm gonna say, it feels like there might be a little secret zone. Yeah, okay, that's the boss room, apparently. I want to try and see if there's a save room over here first. Beautiful. Tell me these aren't respawning crumble blocks, are they? Speed booster? Yeah. This hack is pretty good about giving you a save point before a boss fight. Even if it's not, like, immediately apparent. Yeah, that's a crumble. Doesn't seem to be any hidey holes in the wall I can dip into, so I might have to come here from another zone. Oh no, wait, that's a speed booster. Oh, you know what? I probably come after fighting Dragon and then blasted the ceiling. But yeah, I've heard good things about Zexion. Might check that out at some point. Cube room. No. Oh. Cyber Dragon. What are you? Oh my god. It's Dragon, but it's got a shield. Cyber Dragon, Cyber... It looks like it's flashing like it's taking damage, but... It feels like a Calamity boss. Okay, I probably should try and dodge some of these shots, huh? Yeah, I think that's another good thing a lot of games have started doing recently, is letting you change difficulty midway through. Oh, wait a minute. Are the mechanics now? Okay, the shield is down, but... Is it grapple time? We gotta grapple it? You know, grappling doesn't work. Powerbomb? There's a fucking face in the head. There's like a... It's like flesh wrapped around its head that's fucked up. Is it like the butt? Oh, I see, it's the back vents. I think I gotta hit him with missiles. I just saw it flashing, yeah. Yeah, I really love what this hack is doing with the bosses, because this one feels a lot closer to vanilla, you know, Dragon, but at the same time it's still doing a lot of cool new stuff. Okay, now I gotta shoot the tail cannon. Oh. Somebody's shining. Somebody's shine sparking. What am I hitting now? Is it the cannons? I think it's the cannons. I think they flash to, like, attack, though, or maybe they're gonna destroy the shield again. Seems like the shield I can destroy just by shooting it. I don't have to worry about missiles. Missiles might be a little stronger, though. Oops. Trying to use the Super Metroid controls. This hack has an option for, like, more GBA-style stuff, where you hold down the R button to trigger missiles rather than having to select from the menu. Just realized I have not been trying the grapple. Outside of like the very first minute of the fight. Oh god, the quicksand is killing me. Something in the room I gotta deal with, maybe? Making sure there's no, like, environmental puzzle associated with this boss as well. Like, it seems to be flashing when I shoot it, so I think that's what I gotta do. It's just a very beefy shield. Can't tell if I'm actually breaking the shield, though. Like, it looks kind of the same. It's maybe a little bit more orange. Do power bombs work? Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, the shield's off. Maybe it's the eye on the front. Oh, the shield's back on. No! Is it not the face on the top? Do I have to grapple, like, the vents in the back, maybe? Do I have to shine to kill it, maybe? Break the shield down and then shine. I can't get shine speed on the... Actually, no, I might be able to. Might be doable. Is it like a Metroid 2 deal where I gotta... Yeah, like it's shaking when I do that sometimes. I think I might have to use grapple. Just if I take too long, the shield comes back up. Problem is the quicksand, you can't just stand in it, otherwise you can't screw attack to safety anymore. Yeah, like I just grappled to it there for a second. I think I might have to grapple the vents. Or maybe that was just me jumping back from damage recoil. All hard to tell. Kinda wish the shield didn't have as much health when it respawned, though. Maybe it only breaks with missiles, actually. Shield's really tanky now. Is it like... Am I recharging the shield by shooting it directly? When it's not, like, touching the thing? Or do I just have to wait, maybe? I wonder if I'm charging the shield by shooting it, actually. It's like a PK magnet situation where it's like, you just gotta wait for it to turn back off. Try just pumping the brakes here. What is your deal? Can I get shine speed in this quicksand here? Let me see. No, like certain parts of this I can walk. Okay. Actually, no, the shine did work. Holy shit. Is the answer I have to shine? Is that the actual answer? Wait, no, I destroyed the back again. It was damaging. Oh, weird. Was it just not taking damage before, or was I not hitting it correctly? I might just not have been hitting it. Is the answer actually shine it? I feel like it's a little too tight. No, I don't think the answer is shining. I think it might just be blast the shield a bunch. Taking a lot of damage. Or I wonder if I have to hit, like, the parts that would be vulnerable anyways to damage the shield, maybe? If I hit the back part of the vents. Problem is it still just kind of flashes white regardless, so it feels like I'm doing damage, it just might have a ton of health. Is it only charge attacks, maybe? God, when you get shoved down to the corner, though. I have to take a second run at this boss. Like, as far as I can tell, there isn't any specific part I can shoot to hit the shield. There doesn't appear to be any kind of, like, shield generator specifically. I was trying to see if there's any, like, power conduits in the room that were powering it either, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Unless... no. Trying the old dragon trick of grappling the wall to kill it. Wow. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. I wonder if it's just like I have to be inside of the shield to damage it? I don't think the shield itself hurts you, I think it's just the contact damage with the body. Maybe it does. Can I rip the shield off with a grapple beam? No, I'm pretty sure grappling is not doing anything. Okay, it's off now. As far as I can tell, I didn't shoot anything special there, it just kind of happened. Oh, jeez. Okay, now the tail's back. No. Yeah, no, the tail's back now. It's regrowing. Although the skull on the top is changing color now, so I think it might just be like you have to blast out the damage while it recharges itself. It's just spending its life force, maybe. Spending all of its blood to try to kill you. Yeah, now it's the back vents again. Okay, so the weak points are just recovering on their own, it seems like. Also, I should be standing here because this is a completely flat part. There's no sand, so I'm not going to get... I'm not going to get sucked into the sand. Or I wonder if it might even be, it might be a situation where you just have to keep dealing damage to the shield, otherwise it regenerates over time. I feel like that might be what's going on here. Ooh. tail's back. We're shramping. Can I just shoot it with the shots? I think I need the missiles, unfortunately. Oh yeah, that's definitely it. It's just like a regenerating situation where if you don't hurt it fast enough, it'll just come back. Okay, that time I shot the tail, like, directly and it didn't seem to do anything. Oh, there we go. Maybe only the diffusion particles hurt it. Got it? Okay. Took me a while to figure it out, but that was a pretty cool boss. A good version of Dragon that doesn't involve just waiting for it to come on screen and become killable. Level 2 speed booster. Okay. That's a new one. Is it like a faster charge? What makes this boost 2? Like, I can't seem to do boost ball. Oh, does level 2 not hurt you anymore? Is it, like, easy to keep level 2? Yeah, it seems to be like the self-damage aspect is gone. And maybe it's a longer hold? Can I... Wait, I want to test something. Can I boost downwards now? Is that what the level 2 requirement is? That you can now slam into the ground and hurt yourself. Yeah, seems to be only up. Oh, I just realized I probably should have explored down there more. This is a very Shaktool-coded tunnel. If only I had a big, strong drill with guns on it that could tear away all the sand for me. Am I Shaktool? Is that the big reveal at the end, that I haven't been playing as Samus Aran, but I've been Shaktool this whole time? That's why he's not here? Yeah, it's another speed booster room. Now there's a fucking twist. I wonder if the charge time is a little slower as well, or a little faster, I should say. I think you might be able to retain your jump speed a little bit better on, like, jumping between stuff, maybe? Because I think before you got, like, a little bit of a speed down when you touched a surface after jumping. I think it might be increased now. Maybe? I think I gotta let it rock a little bit longer here, though. I have to hit, like, I have to hit the edge of this and then get as much speed as possible while on the ground. But at the same time, I can't miss that jump. No, it's still not enough speed. What the heck? Why can't I get the speed? Maybe I could do it from here, actually. This might be easier. I guess I could try and do, like, just build a straight tunnel. This feels like it should be doable. Is this breakable at all? Okay, no, that's just wall. Problem is, if I jump too slow, then I just kind of respin in the air, which doesn't help me at all. Yeah, like, I don't... It might be possible to get shine speed, but I feel like it's probably too tight. So maybe I do just have to build a safety, like a little shine runway for me. Let's see. Looks like if I do this, it's not too bad. These two are lined up, so this is the guide I want to go for. Shit. Actually, that might be enough. Damn it. Probably is not the intended solution, but giving it a try. Oh, if it weren't for that little hidey, that little hop, I think it might have actually been good. Let's see. Oh no, we're good. I think if my timing was really good, I probably could have gotten it, but yeah, it's a little easier, honestly. Alright, we still haven't actually activated the power in here. It's still offline, so I have to find where the actual power switch is. Oh, there it is, down to the A. Right. A, short for A, come turn on the power. Oh! I should save, it's been a minute. Oh right, this was the comeback after killing the boss deal. Is there really no way back down? I guess that makes sense, otherwise you could sequence break. Skip the boss. I think it'd be really cool if somebody did end up doing a randomizer for this game. Like, it would probably devalue killing bosses, but I think with all the exploration stuff you get to do, it'd be really fun rando. Alright, yeah, so go to the right, because that's where we got speed boost 2, and we want to go down to the left to get to the A room. I was never really good at, like, big shine puzzles. Like fine-tuning shine spark control. I was never a Metroid speedrunner. I liked playing the rando, but that's kind of it. Oh, come on, really? Really? Sadly, this doesn't have the nice speed boost that Project Base has. Where, like, as long as you were in shine state, even if you're moving, like, extremely slowly, you'll still keep it. Like, you'll play this kind of Looney Tunes-ass running animation, but you get to keep shine speed. But this does not seem to let you do that. I keep smashing my head. I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing this. I'm just gonna keep shine and jump manual style and... Wait, but I pressed the aim button. But I pressed aim button. I was supposed to go diagonal style. Does that not work here? Can you not do it? No, you can do diagonal jumps, right? Oh, you have to be holding it beforehand. Okay. Like, how long do you keep the charge? I want to test that. Okay, it seems like you keep it for much longer. Alright, so... I guess I can also just go through here now to the main deck. Even though that's literally to unlock that door and only that door, I'm pretty sure. Not super helpful, but... Beep beep boop 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 boop. Yeah, I think the strat is not opening the door, otherwise I just run through and waste my time. Wow, I'm bad at shine sparking. Okay, there we go. Was that not the power room? Oh no, this is just unlocking this door. Probably the A door as well. Because I definitely did a little bit of sequence breaking. Oh yeah, because here I need the speed boost, right? So this is how I do it. Should be able to keep charging there, going to ball, have enough time. Gotta be a little careful with the timing on this guy. Oh, come on! You know what? No, I'm abusing rewind. Yeah, definitely would not have been possible before. I do kind of wish the speed booster stuff was a little bit less tight, unless there was some aspect of the upgrade that I was missing. Like you can extend it in some way or something, but it didn't. Speed booster level 2 does not tell me a whole lot, you know? Alright, well, power's on. We are fully online, so now, main deck? I would assume? Fastest way to get there is probably just, yeah, go down this pathway. Oh, right, I don't have enough speed. I need the stats list out at the end of the game showing me how much of this game was spent during door transitions. Okay, so I want to jump here. Okay, good enough. Did this lock itself again? Oh, does it relock if you don't open the door? Is that how that works? That's funny. Let me just make sure there's no speed booster balls or anything here, just to make one more check. I think we're good, though. Kinda hoping grapple would be used more in, like... You know... Once you get, like, the space jump, it kinda just falls over. I was kinda hoping you'd be able to use it on bosses or something. Okay, Do I go talk to Adam now? Oh no, we can't talk to our friend Adam. Alright, so how do I get to... Oh, SRX, gotcha.
Warning, unauthorized entry.
Oh?
Warning, unauthorized entry. Warning, unauthorized entry.
Oh, this is how you get into the sector? Is that how that works? Okay, let me go back then, because I didn't realize... Okay, let me go save real quick.
Warning.
We can have our pre-final zone save. Not that I was super far behind, but I just want to be 100% ready, you know? We're just gonna go into the sector full of X-parasites, it's fine. We're just gonna go into the sector where all the SAX came from, and it'll be perfectly safe, and it won't overrun the entire ship. It'll be fine. Alright, cool. Finally the payoff to the weird room.
Warning. Warning.
Ordered. DMX. Oh shit. Metroid juice. I do kind of like this remix of, like, Turian with the suspense theme from Fusion. It's really good. Also, the faint Metroid noises in the background is really good as well. Metroid eggs. We're friends, right? We're friends. No, we're friends! We are friends, bro! Bro, we are friends! Oh god. Ice is not working so hot. I thought ice was the thing. Alright. Let's stay the fuck away from Metroids then until I can figure out... Because in Super Metroid, you can power bomb them or regular bomb them. And, you know, freeze them, but we don't really have the luxury of freeze on a on-demand beam, so... I have Metroid DNA. We're supposed to be buddies now. There There is a circle on this room as though there's like a hidden goodie. But I think it might just be to note that this is the big final zone. Not the mama. I believe the baby from Dinosaurs said it best. That's a reference that most people probably don't get anymore. Can I go in these doors? No. Yeah, this is like the Turian equivalent. Except it explicitly locks you out once you go in, so... Probably no items to be found here, probably. Alright. Let's not introduce ourselves to the Metroids. Can I pre-freeze them? Is it just like once they touch you? Okay, you can pre-freeze them. Just once you get grabbed by the ghoulies, it's over. I gotta kill the Metroids to open the doors. Okay, I can also just shoot them directly. Screw attack works the same way. I also hear X-parasites fusing to other things in the background. Baby! You're not gonna make me kill a baby Metroid, are you? That'd be fucked up. That'd be fucked up, he says, after slaughtering how many baby dragons? Yeah, that's a crumble. It's like a situation where I gotta... Oh, there's a speed booster here, huh? Well, that's a problem. Can I shine ball now? Is that allowed? No. Okay. Oh wait, here we go. I don't want to power bomb because I don't want to kill. No! Don't do it, you fool! But come down here. There we go. Oh, that's also a speed booster block. It's alright, it's just frozen. Jeez. Okay, you can still bomb them, it just takes a lot. That was a thing you can do in Super Metroid. Technically, you don't need the Ice Beam to finish the game. You just need a lot of power bombs. Regular bombs also worked, it just took a lot longer, but they kill you a little faster in this one. The Metroids. Is this looping? Are we doing a fucking Mario Castle situation here? I think we are. Okay, so if I go in from the right side here... That should, in theory, loop me over the top, and I should be able to go here as long as I jump the crumbly. No! Actually, I just realized I don't have all the armors. Is there like a Metroid suit or something? I feel like all the armor upgrades have been post-bosses, though. Okay, so if I go, like... Is like, unless there's something up here that I can bomb? Oh, there is. I must have just missed that every time. Okay, that's a crumble. That's a crumple. Another crumble. There we go. The last armor is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. Was that a missile block? Crumble! In this economy? Okay. What's that? That's the baby. They call it the baby despite the fact that it's the largest one. But as far as the fusion timeline is concerned, the baby is long dead. So I don't think this is our friend, baby. Baby Kraid, no. Okay. How you doing? We cool? We cool? I'm just gonna... Ow, you hurt me. I have to kill you now. That's probably fine. That's just... What is that, an X-Parasite fused with Metroid? With an Omega? A Queen Metroid? Doesn't look like it's having a great time. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably fine. It's probably okay. The baby. I can do nothing. I am in peril. And it just goes in for the kill. Oh, okay. This is not a great time to have this happen. Oh, my reserve tanks are gone. My everything is gone. Did it really kill me as I went through the door? Oh, that's so mean. Do we have to go? Okay, it does just start you here. Good. Oh god, you are completely incapable of dealing with these guys, huh? Well, welcome back to Chozodia. It is time to stealth. I can't even morph ball. I can't even orb. Best I can do is gently tap the Metroids out of the way. Oh my god, please. Yeah, it's a good thing I got all the E-tanks. It's a good thing I made sure to stock up on supplies and armor. Okay. I mean, it's fine, they respawn you right here. If I would have had to do the entire sequence every single time I died, then yeah, I'd be abusing the hell out of... Oh no! I would have been abusing the hell out of Rewind. I don't know if there were checkpoints originally. I never played 2.0 or 1.0. Alright, so through this door... I suppose I gotta go this way, do I? No. No! Gonna bump up the death count as much as I can here. Pad those stats. Alright, so down here to the right comes out the ceiling. Oh, even one touch of the spikes kills you too. Alright, comes out the roof. Nope. Oh, I thought they were squeezing through. They can actually destroy blocks on their own, too. Oh, come on, I made that jump. Alright, so I gotta do a second little micro hop there. Or I could do a big hop. I want to try to jump over the Metroid as soon as it comes in. Yeah, imagine you had to do the entire SRX sequence every single time. Really? Very generous hitboxes. I fought Kotsky in Multi-Blood, I know what that's like. Not a Kotsky, Kotsky, see Satsuki? That, frankly, obscene grab radius. Like, I can kind of hold them off a little bit, 2 at a time, but 3 is way too many. Yeah, the very famous, if you are in the... Oh my god, I forgot to hold right. The very famous, if you are in the air in front of me, you have been grappled already. You have chosen to eat a full combo because you jumped in on Satsuki while she had the meter. So perish. Wonder if I can just, like, go as fast as possible. Okay, no, I can't. I want to test something real quick. If I just, like, do a micro hop, does that work? No. Because, like, if I try to hop all the way over, it catches my foot. Okay, there's at least some health in here, and I can kill these ones. My missiles are still just missiles, though. Wait a minute. When do these come back? Oh. I see. Well, I know they recover gradually, but I swear they were turned off before. Do I get a checkpoint here, or do I have to go all the way back? Okay, I get a checkpoint here, good. Do these parasites give me the... No, they're not giving me the things back. Alright, so I think the strat for the frozen Metroids is just fucking go. Or wall kick if you're nice. I'm not nice. Yeah, missiles are not fast enough. Are the green ones giving me the reserve tanks? Yeah, let me turn off my wave beam. Let me be even weaker, please, for this section. Okay, oh god, I suck at doing wall jumps, though. Oh, no! You really have no time to fuck around, otherwise you just get clowned on. The biggest problem is that as soon as you make a single mistake with the Metroids, you're basically dead. There's no way you're bombed. Actually, you can't even bomb, never mind. And your missiles are just the basic-ass missiles, so they're not going to do anything on their own. I could very painstakingly sit here and get back to full HP, but that wouldn't really help much. That would just make me take a lot longer to die. No, my wall jumping sucks. I'm gonna rewind. Just because that first room is basically a non-issue anyways. Ah! I'll have to sit there and watch the animation every single time. Go down here? No. Oh, cool. You just destroy that. I thought that was a gap in the wall that I could go through. Can I just... No. Or do I just have to pump them full of missiles? Is that it? No, you can't kill them. So I was gonna say, normally in Metroid, like even the weaker missiles, you can get them to work. It just takes a lot more of them. By this point in Super, you already have Supers, so you just pop a single Super missile and they're dead. No, I didn't mean to crouch. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, you two have a fun. What? Oh, the ice beam. Actually, let me see if I get a checkpoint here at least. Or do I have to go all the way back? Not it. Oh, okay, it's a little closer at least. Not look great though. God, like you have no time. Like there's another one. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because if you tag it with a shot, it gets alerted. I'm just trying to see if the goal is hide back here and wait. I think that might be the goal, actually. Problem is right now I'm in a situation where I cannot deal with anything outside of like the babiest of baby Metroid. Oh, man. can't seem to spot me up here. Problem is I don't really have a great way to get past it. Alright, that works. Nope. No, please don't use... Please don't make me use grapple against fucking SAX. If I leave the room, can I... Oh, I can't even go back, huh? This segment might be a little overtuned still. The problem is it's like you can't make a single mistake even then. It wouldn't be so bad if, like, you could at least take... Okay. There were more SAXs. Oh, it's not in alert mode, though. Just wish there was a more obvious tell on where the detection radius is, because it just kind of... You're just kind of in danger... Oh, come on! At least give me the courtesy of using the X-ray scope so you can pretend to see me through the walls. It's like, I need to shoot the floor here to get through. Well, the problem is I have the regenerating tanks is not the problem, but... Like, I'm fighting SAXs, which have basically instant kill potential against me right now. Because I don't have my suits anymore. Those are all gone. Okay, we can go through. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. What? The elevator didn't work. I pressed up. You can die on the elevator? Hang on. I can't leave this room once this is open. Wait. Okay, you just have to go instantly, otherwise you're fucking dead. Like, the idea behind this segment is cool, but I feel like there's a little too much just, you have 0.5 seconds to react, go. And giving you checkpoints is nice, but it is a little rough that, functionally everything is an instant death. Like, I know they have to script it that way. Oh, hey. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a cool bit. Seen SAX slowly take the elevator back up, like, hey, motherfucker. Oh, I got all my tanks back, at least. And even then, it's still just like... It will speed boost up to you and you're just fucking dead. Yep, I can't dodge that. Like, can I at least use missiles and stun it? Does that work? Like, it genuinely feels like I'm missing a mechanic of sorts here, I just could not tell you what. A lot of this just kind of feels like you have to do the dance in the exact order we programmed it, otherwise you're dead. Thing I can kill, weird. The atmosphere here is really cool, it's just... It's a little hard to appreciate it when you have half a second to react to stuff before it kills you. Like, the Metroids are instant kills, SAX is basically an instant kill. Feels a little too Kaizo-esque for my taste, personally. new boss door just dropped? Boss door is boss? Oh, boss door is boss. I was joking. Oh, it's shooting supers at me, huh? Yeah, I should probably try and be a little more conservative with dealing and taking damage, because I don't have my suits anymore. I'm baby. I even want to consider getting some health back. Yeah, it looks like the fight doesn't actually start until I get close, so I could just chill here and wait for my tanks to recharge, but that's not fun. Open up. Open up. I wonder if this door will just give me all my upgrades back, or maybe give me the last armor. Nope, just level 2 missiles. Well, I think that's ice, right? Yeah, I was joking about the inverted castle, but we might actually be there.
So hard your balls explode!
I can't actually go into ball mode. Unfortunately, my balls can't explode because my balls don't exist anymore. Oh no, this is just supers. That's not even ice. Ice is 3. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? But Kraid. Kraid is unaccounted for. Can I go back up here? I'm sure the door up there is locked anyways. Yeah, it's not glowing. Is it finally time for the Kraid boss fight? Oh. Medium Kraid, interesting. I like this Kraid. Oh, I can't step on these though. Yeah, we got a long Kraid actually, that's a good point. You can have a tall Kraid or you can have a wide Kraid, but you cannot have a tall and wide Kraid. I do love his little escalator tail though, it's very cute. Wait, can I not? I can't pause. I can't pause here. I can't use my tanks. I've been doing this fight with the expectation that I could just heal off some of the damage, but I cannot heal off the damage. Because this room turns off my pause for some reason. Anyways, back to the very beginning now. They are good at least giving you checkpoints here. There apparently is a save room here. Yeah, that's an S on the map, but it's locked. Alright, so I gotta be real careful about taking damage here then. I do really love how there are actual, like, new bosses. Like, it's still Kraid, obviously, but it is a very different version of Kraid. I need to be shooting these more, too, because I can get some resources back. Ooh. This is Kraid's awful stepson. little bummed that I can't use my tanks, but that's fair, I guess. I mean, I don't mind situations where they, you know, take away your tools for a bit. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Still has some weird memory of the baby. Hyper beam time. Okay, I get all my stuff back too. I was gonna say, do I have the Varia suit? But I can't actually check. Or the ice beam. I can't actually check it. God, the X-Parasite, like the transformed one, looks so goofy. Okay, I can access my menu again. Oh yeah, there we go. What is this? Spike breaker. Huh. Oh, disruptor beam. Sorry, it's not a hyper beam, it's a disruptor beam. It's totally different. Must have missed the spike breaker, but I guess it wasn't that important. Can't seem to go back in this way. Well, here's the entrance. Oh, come on, you're not gonna let me destroy that door. Really gonna make me go the long way around? Fine, I'll talk to Adam, I guess. Eh. Save everybody, save the animals, save the atoms. Nope. Okay, so the hangar is over here. Or actually, no, the hangar is above me, isn't it? Because that's where the animals were parked, right? They were in here. No, they're not. Can't go in here, can I? No. Okay, yeah, this door is completely locked. So I guess I have to go back to the other... the X-Parasite ship, the one that was pretending to be the ship mimic. No, I'm pretty sure I think above here, like the middle room there, that's just a, what's it called? Like a transitional area. Okay, well I can't go this way. So I guess I have to go wherever the open doors are. Oh god. A lot of shit going on, so it's running a little slow. elevator does not work. Oof, you still take a lot of damage though. Okay, it starts you right over here. Oh, I'm not at full health, that's why I probably was so weak before. Kinda wish they would give you like a full health pickup or something. The problem is they kind of pop in from the door immediately shooting. And since they all have the wave beam, that means you can't really do a lot about that. Hello, Mario. This is a cool sequence, though, with all the SAX just, like, running at you. Can I go this way? Oh, you're too slow on the Mario. Ow. Acid? Really taking a lot of damage. That's very difficult to dodge. Well, I guess we don't go here. Where am I meant to go then? Oh, I see. Oh? Giga Bowser? Hmm.
3, 2, 1.
We'd be very dead. That's why saving the animals is the canonical choice. Oh, because I skipped the dialogue, I wonder if it also skipped backing up Adam. Well, he'll survive. Yeah, I wonder if it's just because I skipped the dialogue, it's like, you don't want to back up at him. Well, that's X-Fusion. Really cool hack. I do think the difficulty is still maybe a little overtuned at the very end there. So I'm real curious where the hell the spike breaker thing was. 69, nice. Oh, I should have picked up a few less missiles. Unfortunate. Because, like, everything else I feel like was pretty difficult, but not unreasonably so, but that last segment just felt like a lot of, you have 0.5 seconds to react, now do it or you are just dead. Not even you take some damage, just do it or you're dead. But yeah, I love the custom bosses and stuff that they added. Melted Crocomire was really cool. The box team-up was really cool. Medium Kraid, Long Kraid. Ridley was just kind of Ridley. Ridley was like the closest to the original, I think. Mecha Dragon, yeah, Mecha Dragon was pretty cool. I don't know if beating the game unlocks anything. I can't seem to press anything on the screen here, so... It's Kraid with the long beam. Let's reset and see if there's anything... Because there were also difficulty levels. Like, this was just the normal mode. There were 2 other difficulties, which... I'm gonna be honest, it didn't sound like it appealed too much to me. Oop. I'm assuming this will just load me back into the game, yeah? Yeah, it just loads you back into your last save. I'm wondering where the hell the spike breaker was. Like, it probably wasn't that important because I didn't actually need it, but... Yeah, sorry, no Deer Force. You'll have to submit your own. But yeah, when you make a new file, you have the option for difficulties. I think Super is just kind of like the easiest difficulty, just like if you want to play through the game. Was Omega there before? I don't remember if Omega mode was there when I first played.
20x7
20XT6. You just touch the very first enemy, it kills you immediately. Omega was always there, okay. We can skip this right now. Oh no, we can. I need to see how much damage the first enemy does. Wait. Hold on. Wait a second, go back. That's not right, yeah. Yeah, this definitely was not the intro that I played. Is Omega Mode just like a different story? Are we in SAX? Oh god, the controls are fucked up though. Hold on. One moment, I need to fix the control so A is not jump. I'm sorry, I can't do this. Yeah, this is the Super Metroid X Fusion. Dash. These are fine. Oh yeah, because we started in this pod in the regular mode, so this is... We're just a Metroid. We are the baby. But where's Shaktool, goddammit? Are we the babies? Hmm. I got Spood Beaster. Is it like reverse boss order where you get weaker as the game goes on? It's not nearly as threatening as it was last time. Tee.
60 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Alright, let's go. I'm shooting too much, it's breaking the sprite limit. Yeah, no, this guy showed up in the intro. The Omega. Is this just the game, but you start with the Disruptor and all these boots? More fall bomb, speed booster. Oh, after this in the main game. I don't think it did. Yeah, it's like kinda New Game Plus, but not really? Also, I'm pretty sure I didn't break into Tropical. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is Julius mode. This is wild. So I need to test something else then. Okay. So if we're starting here in Omega mode, then what is Super mode? Are all the modes different? Like, I don't know if hard changes anything. Oh, we started the X thing that... Hold on. Hang on, I need to see, is it literally a different mode for every difficulty? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So that was hard. We did normal mode. Is easy any different?
20x.
Okay, no, this one you start as Samus. I'm pretty sure you have the fusion suit normally, though. Omega, we started with the Various suit, yeah. So I think easy and normal are the same. Then what about Super? Okay, this still seems to be the same. Oh, you start with gravity. Oh, this is just you start with everything, huh? So that's wild then. So hard mode probably has other differences besides, you know, just starting a little bit to the left. So this one's New Game Plus, and then the other one is New Game Minus? I'm assuming Super just starts you with absolutely everything and just go find where you have to go to finish the game. I can actually damage him here too. Okay, so I only get the 1E tank though. Because normally this is what's supposed to happen. You poke at Omega for a second, he slaps the shit out of you, and then it's time to go. Can't access the menu yet, so I can't see what we got. Yeah, this door is closed now. So, Omega drops you in the Tropical straight up. This one, you still have to do the entire loop around. I'm really curious about Omega mode now, because feels like the routing would be way different. I have orb. Normally I'm not supposed to be able to go there, but yeah, this I think is normal. This is standard. I'm pretty sure this is literally just play the game again, but you get everything, or just play the game, but you have everything. Can't access the map though. I wanna look at the map and see what exactly I've got, like my stat screen. Technically, do I even really need to fight you? Can I just leave? I'm not fucking with you. None for me, thanks. I have to talk to Adam first before I can access my stats. When do I get to look at my stat screen? There we go. Okay, it starts you with everything except for E-tanks and missiles. Well, missile tanks, I should say. Yeah, hard it appears to be you are an X. Omega seems to be you're the baby. So I wanna check hard real quick then. I wanna see if that changes anything else as well. And yeah, reserves are not there either. That was Omega. Wait, hold on. So if hard mode, you start as the X. Because it mentioned specifically specimen SR388 or something, so I'm assuming this is the baby. Or a replica of the baby, or something along those lines. This appears to be mostly vanilla so far. The language has changed routing. I know Void Stranger has a funny Easter egg where there are lines that are in Finnish if you play in English, and then if you play in Finnish, they're in English. I mean, that is a thing for speedrunning in general. Wait, can you actually hurt this guy? He's flashing a little bit. Oh, you can die during this, huh? You missile him? Huh. Well, I can see why it's hard mode now. Great job, Omega. You killed the X-Parasite and you saved the galaxy. I swear it was flashing for like a moment when I shot it earlier. Can I orb? No, I cannot orb. No, I can't. I can shoot it. It's just like a really awkward angle. Is it like you gotta crouch and aim up? The problem is I can't crouch without like looking up. An awkward angle, you know? Yeah, it's hard mode for a reason, I guess. I guess I could just, like, hop it. It's just a really, really precise shot. Jeez, the iframes. He just juggles your ass. I do have missiles, but I only got 3 of them. Oh, yeah, the problem is the limitations of the control scheme of, like, aiming up while crouching, because it normally wants to make you aim down. Let me try getting... But if I frame perfect every missile, does that work? No, we're not even gonna get the blue there. Okay.
60 seconds.
Yeah, no, it's not a scripting thing. You actually have to kill it. Well, not kill it, but get it to the I'm running away now point of the game. I was expecting an SAX to just burst through the wall and start fighting you as well. Wouldn't put it past them considering the last segment of the game there. Okay, that door's closed again. In normal and easy and Omega, well no, Omega you can just blast it with the disruptor beam. In normal and easy, or super I guess, you can just kinda... There is a fucking SAX in here, god damn it! I was joking. I was fucking joking. Oh my god, you have to jump perfectly there, it just comes through and domes you. Jesus Christ. I'm on your side, I'm an ex-parasite. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Like a wall kick is just barely... and then it just beams you. Well, here's Kaizo Metroid, if you want to play Kaizo Metroid. Gee whiz. Can I go through here? No. Yeah, definitively not cash. Well, I was expecting Omega to be the hardest, but Omega's just like a different game mode entirely, it seems like. Omega is Julius mode. Okay, okay. All my upgrades... I mean, I don't have upgrades yet. This is the very beginning of the game. Okay, we're also in a different spot here. Oh, you know what? This is hard mode because you have to do wall kicks and shit now. It's not optional anymore. But yeah, I don't have ball, I only have 3 missiles. So you have to be able to do advanced shit here. know if I can get some health if I, like, go through any of the other rooms. I think he might be moving a little bit faster as well. Sonic boom! Ugh. Oh, whoops. Might have more HP. Oh, weird. Doesn't instantly kill me when I touch it. Surprising amount of restraint. I might have been able to pick up some HP on the way out, I just might have missed it. I wonder if it changes the layout of the station at all. No Adam. Adamless. Oh. Oh, do I have to find the power cells in the station rather than just turning them on from the terminals? That's pretty cool. Hey, it's me, Samus. Wait a minute. Sure, she has the Zero suit in cutscenes, but we still got the Fusion suit in gameplay? There's also the thing when you game over, like, there's the option to join the X, and it makes the title screen red, and I don't know if that changes anything. Like, honestly, some of the dialogue feels like somebody pretending to be Samus, being like, "Oh right, she wants to kill space pirates and is a bounty hunter, and that's all." I don't know if the dialogue I think the dialogue is the same. Haha, not me though. I'm definitely not an X. What are you talking about? I think the dialogue is all the same, though. My lady. My lady. Like, it's kind of why it makes me think that maybe the dialogue was not, like, an English second language deal, because he doesn't say my lady, he says any objections, lady. So it feels like some weird kind of half-remembered thing. Do we have any other gear here? No, just basic-ass fusion suit. I wonder if missile packs give you less in this mode as well. Or now there's just even more SAX. Could you imagine the first Adam cutscene? By my count, there are about 800 SAX aboard the station. SAX in every single room. Wait a minute. Energy tank? Did I only have 50 max HP earlier or something? No. Alright, this is the thing that kills you, like, immediately. Let him confused altogether. I don't think I only had 50 HP. Do you need to get like 2 E-tanks? No, yeah, you have to wait. I think it's like 10 seconds I set the timer. Just because it does have to communicate with Twitch to like actually set the command, so I made sure not to have it immediately enable it because it might not work. Just trying to see if I can get like... Oh jeez. Trying to see if I did only get... Do you even get E-tanks? Do they fill up anything? Is like a half tank or a quarter tank? I'm just trying to get enough health to see. Of course, now they're only dropping greens, because... Yeah, I think I might have been capped at 74. Or capped at 50 before, so now it only gave me... Yeah, I think we're capped. Hey. Yep, capped at 74, so I guess we were at 50. I just never noticed. In case you're one of those gamers who's like, I want to play a hard ROM hack, but I want it to completely and utterly kick my ass while I do it. Hey, there's hard mode here. I'll be honest though, Omega giving you the disruption beam from the start feels like a victory lap situation where it's just like every encounter will already be solved. Weird that it was at the very bottom though, implying like it's gonna be even harder. I wonder if there is like some really fucking difficult optional boss that requires disruption. Samus must die. If I was hard locked to 99 HP, I don't think I would... I mean, I probably won't play through hard mode in general, just because it feels like there's probably going to be a lot of the... You know, there's just going to be extra SAXs everywhere. That kind of thing. Oh, is that how it works? You don't get anything new besides what you start? So you have to do everything. You have to figure out everything in the game with Shine level 2 bombs and Morph Ball. Interesting. Weird. And Varia, yeah, well, Gravity, Varia, whatever. Alright, well, I think that'll do it. Because obviously I'm not doing 2 more playthroughs on hard in Omega mode. As neat as that seems like they are, I think it's time to move on. Overall, really good hack. My only real complaint was at the end, it felt like it went a little too ham on one-shots. The concept of, like, you know, having the exploding space station and every SAX coming in for a huge party is pretty cool, but in practice it just kind of felt way too overwhelming to really get the atmosphere going. Like, it just felt like, sigh, go back, checkpoint, get one shot again. But I think it's definitely worth playing, just maybe have a rewind or a reload on the last bit there. Because that personally was not for me. If you like Kaizo stuff, it might be more up your alley. Otherwise, I would absolutely recommend this hack, because all the new bosses and the new stuff is really cool. Hopefully somebody makes a randomizer for this, so I can try it again, because it'd be cool. But yeah, that'll do it for the day. I finally gotten one of my longer-term projects off the board here. I'm debating if I want to do MGS5 or FF12. It should probably be FF12, because I have not played that in a minute. But we'll see how I'm feeling that day. We'll see what I'm up for. But yeah, have a good one, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day. I should hopefully be back on Thursday, assuming no issues. And we'll play hopefully one of those two then. Unless another new game comes out that I gotta play, then we'll see. It's been real bad for that recently. My attention span is completely shot. Anyways, have a good one, folks. Take it easy.